Welcome to this month's marketing tips video. This time we're going to be covering a couple of email design tips and posting out our email design checklist. This is not going to be covering everything, but hopefully it'll give you a little bit of a start and some ideas. We'll cover more next month. So moving on to the first tip. You have 3 seconds not to end up in the trash bin. So how do you do that? Well, one of the things is, who is your email from? What is the from display name? A lot of you guys know me as Kendra Corman, and some people know me as H2H Consulting. So who is it from? Well, 9 times out of 10 it's probably going to be from Kendra Corman at H2H Consulting with a comma in between my name and the company. You want to have those items that people are going to relate to and know that it's important to open. Is your reply email address right? Sending emails from do not reply email addresses is not usually a good idea. Then you also want to go ahead and look at your subject line. You have about 4 to 7 words in your subject line that will display on someone's mobile device or desktop. So you want them to be able to read the whole thing and be enticed to open. You do have a second chance at your subject line, and that's called the pre-header. So in the pre-header, well, one, are you using it? Or do you have some like gobbledygook image link HTML code there? So make sure you're using it, because otherwise it gives it's a dead giveaway that it's not really personalized to them. So entice your subscribers to open your email using the pre-header, and make sure that it's 5 to 8 words. I like to suggest that sometimes a question is actually pretty valuable here. Finally, for this little video, just keeping it short and sweet, logo and colors. The branding of the email is very important. Does your logo link to your website? Do the colors of your background, headline, buttons, dividers, every component match your brand? These are important things to tie your email back to your brand. Take a look at some other people's and companies' emails that you like. Study them and see how they reflect their brand. Now, I'm not saying that you can't do a special themed Halloween that's orange and black, even though orange and black aren't your colors, or holiday, which is red and green, whatever it happens to be. It doesn't mean that you can't go off brand in exception, but I would say 99% of the time, you want to make sure that the logo, colors, all of that links back to your brand and reflects who you are, so that people have a better chance of recognizing who you are. Hopefully these little tips helped you, and be sure to click on and download our entire email checklist for email design that should help you get started on making and building fantastic emails.